I'm already a free man. Southeast leaders should stop all these their kangaroo games. I appreciate their concern, but you cannot sign a shorty for someone who has been discharged by a competent court of jurisdiction. Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader, finally reacts to the offers given by the Abia State Senator Orji Uzor and the Anambra State Governor ss, who have offered to stand shorty for the IPOB leader if the federal government of Nigeria agrees to release Nnamdi Kanu. You see, I talked this thing the other day, that all these people, what they are just doing right now is what they call eye service. It's pretense. Because you cannot come out to tell people that you want to free someone who has already been freed. What I mean is that courts have already freed the IPOB leader. What they should be talking about boldly, telling the Nigerian government to do, is release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally according to court orders. Not by telling the federal government, I will stand shorty. Not by telling the federal government, okay, apply political solution. Even the political solution, the Southeast governors said the other day. Have you ever heard their voice again? So you see, all these people, they just want to talk because they feel like talking, so that people will not say, hey, we are not talking. No. And maybe all these things, is happening right now because of Nnamdi Kanu's health condition. They fear. Make anything not happen to Ram. If anything happen to Ram now, make them not talk, say we not do. God forbid, nothing will happen to Ram. And this government must release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. He have no business in the DSS custody. What the government of today is doing right now is what they call intimidation. Funny enough, these people cannot boldly come out. You cannot boldly to say, release this man. He has no business in the DSS custody. Despite his health issues, his lawyers have been crying out. His family has been crying out. This man, they sick. This man is really very sick. Make una release him. Federal government of Nigeria keeps adamant. And someone is coming out to say, I will stand a shorty. Better person. If you really love the Southeasterners, you really love the IPOB leader, you tell Nigerian government to her face, see, this thing you are doing is wrong. This man has been discharged by a competent court of jurisdiction. Not one, not two, not three. Even the order that was given by the UN Working Group Committee. Nigerian government have refused to release him. And you are saying, I will stand shorty. Well, it's good though. Not be saying what he do, not good. At least they even try. They even try to come out to say they go stand shorty for the IPOB leader to be released. But I don't. This is not the way to go about it. You tell Nigerian government, tell President Muhammadu Buhari to release a man that has been discharged by the court of law. Nigerian court of law, the appeal court, discharged and acquitted the IPOB leader. But the Fulani said no, Kanu cannot go. Why? Record that the governor of Anambra State, Governor ss, said, I asked the Nigerian government to release the IPOB leader unconditionally from the custody of the Department of State Services, where he has been confined since June 2021, when he was adopted in Kenya, or better, he will stand shorty for the IPOB leader. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, also reacted to Governor ss of Anambra State demand that the Nigerian government should release the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally or accept him, Soludo, as Kanu's shorty. Sahara reporters reported that Soludo demanded for Kanu's unconditional release from the custody of the Department of the State Services (DSS), where he has been confined since June 2021 when he was adopted in Kenya. Reacting to Soludo's demise too, I'm talking about IPOB here, in a statement by a media and publicity secretary, Maparafo, say appreciated the governor's demand for Kanu's unconditional release, but pointed out that the IPOB leader had no need of surety, having been discharged and acquitted by court of competent jurisdiction. So IPOB said it welcomed the recent call by the governor of Anambra State, Governor Soludo, for the unconditional release of their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, which be lately coming 3 months and 1 day after the Court of Appeal, Abuja Judiciary Division, I beg your pardon, in its erudite judgment delivered on the 13th day of October 2022, discharged and acquitted the leader of IPOB and all the remaining 8 counts amended charge preferred against him. They said the landmark judgment of the court consequently directed for his unconditional release and further prohibited the federal government of Nigeria from further detaining their leader or even presenting him for trial on any indictment or offense whatsoever before any court in Nigeria. So the group stated that Kanu has no any form of indictment or even charge pending against him today before any court by the authority of this judgment. So the issue of granting bail or otherwise does not arise by any stretch of consideration or imagination, because it is the federal government that is today in breach of its order of superior court of competent jurisdiction. So therefore, it is to be emphasized further that Onyendo, who was discharged on the 13th day of October 2022 by the Court of Appeal, does not have any need for surety, because there is no charge hanging on his neck today. We have gone beyond the issue of surety or no surety. Okay, this one too is a stand of IPOB members. Okay guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.